Thank you, Daddy. 13 days old. We just noticed he was lethargic, not wanting to eat as much as he normally would. So we had taken him to one of our local emergency rooms, and they told us that he was a normal baby. So being new parents, we thought we were just being paranoid, and by the next night, he was, much worse. We had taken him to Geisinger's ED, and they immediately took him back in to the trauma bay and intubated him.
Owen came in septic shock, which means that he had a bacteria in his blood, and it was secondary to an urinary tract infection that went to his kidneys, and he got really, really sick with very low blood pressure. He looked very pale, his pulses were very weak.
That first night was unbelievable. I don't think we slept the entire night, and his pressure was so low. I think they had at least 3 nurses at the bedside, and I think there was at one time 2 docs also that just didn't leave their side the entire time to get him through that first night.
I remember telling Brooke and Mike that we didn't really know where this was all going. We thought that he might be seizing. He required multiple fluid infusions, blood transfusions. He had problems with the coagulation in his body. So it took a while for us to think that Owen was going to be okay.
All of his neonatologists, they were just all so amazing and so good at keeping us in the loop every day that they rounded. The nursing staff even, it was hard for me. I felt like I was being robbed of time with my baby. This was my newborn, time to be home with him, and I'm stuck in a hospital in an isolation gown, not even being able to hold my baby close to me. And, they really supported me through that and, made everything okay. And it was hard, but they were really great for us.
He was in the NICU for 37 days. He had a clot in his right leg, which we were worried that he was going to lose that leg. So he had to stay here for IV antibiotics for a long time.
A lot of the equipment that they used for him was all stuff that was, given by the Children's Miracle Network. Like the ventilator, they had a lot of little toys and stuff that they would put in the kids' rooms just to, make their life sort of normal. All of those things are so important and, really help us and help our kid be a normal kid. It's definitely the worst thing that you could ever imagine going through, but there's light at the end of the tunnel and, there's hope.
Yeah, just know that you're at the best place for your child. I can't say enough about Geisinger's NICU and what they did for us, and I trust them immensely.
They worked endlessly to, make sure that our kid was taken care of and really saved his life. We owe that to them. They saved our kid's life. And, even while doing that, they still managed to make sure that we were okay and also take care of us. And, that means the world to us. He's very spunky. He's a ball of energy is a good way to describe him.
So fantastic!
He likes to be funny, he likes to make people laugh. He's so much fun, he's so amazing.
Everything I could hope for at a 3-year-old.
Are you jumping? It's really amazing how far he's come and, from not knowing day to day whether he was going to make it to seeing what he is now, it's truly amazing. And, it really has given me new understanding and new meaning to what a miracle really is. I know for sure that they do happen and they do exist.